Hi guys, it's Jeff from theboxman.com. Have you guys ever wondered if our streaming boxes or devices really belong to us? Recently, Google and Amazon are really implementing new policies that are starting to put a chokehold on devices even like Formula. What they're doing is they're really trying to limit your access, my access to the content that is ours anyway. So imagine you watching a TV show or maybe your favorite live event, and now you're being blocked because of the big tech rules. That's the new reality if Google and Amazon get their way. They're pushing it directly, and it could affect devices like Formula. Don't panic. I'm not panicked. There are some simple solutions that we're going to look at that will help you just coast along the big tech rules. So let's take a look. Okay, guys, I'm back. Thanks again for tuning in to this really great video. I'm from the Stream Machines, where we take the difficult things of streaming and we want to help you as a consumer one video at a time. So what is this big tech clampdown? What's happening now? Well, it's been in the news for just a few weeks, several weeks now, that Google and Amazon's recent tightening of app policies and access for streaming services. You've seen it from Fire Sticks going to Vega, going away from Google. You've seen that Google Play services are making third-party providers or developers play ball. In other words, they've raised the standard, their own standard, so you can be on their platform. What is the main reason you think that Google and Amazon are doing this? If you said money, you are not missing the mark. The Amazon Fire Stick is the number one bought device, Android device in the world. In the world, they make almost billions. I did a video. It's massive. It's in the billions of dollars worldwide with their this device called the Amazon Fire Stick. The motivation is to push towards the proprietary. They want to control the traffic. When Tubi last year, a fast channel, free ad-supported channel, made $1 billion last year, $1 billion of free application, it should tell you that they want to integrate the ecosystems and increase their revenue by controlling what you and I can and can't do. Now, this initial impact sent some waves through people's lives. What's going to happen and how are we going to get what we need in the streaming community? But if you understand streaming, which you should by now, if you're new, this is all about who controls the traffic, controls the money. Now, one thing about streaming is the majority of the content is found on the internet. The internet is free. And as long as you have a device, or as long as you know how to extract that legally from the internet, you will have really great content. For instance, there are several applications on my device right now, like Plex, Sling Free, Plex, Tubi, Pluto. All these four right here are free ad-supported channels that gives me hundreds and hundreds and thousands of different content absolutely free. You're not breaking the law. You're not doing something illegal. They're making money by you, tuning in, maybe running an ad or two or three on the platform. So the ad revenue that they're making on this free device this free application, with no buffering or anything, is a win-win for them. So what are the things that you have to do? What's the survival guide so you can get around that? Let's take a look at some of the things that you can do, maybe 3 things that you can do that will always work no matter what device you're on. So what are these three things? And one of the things I love about my wife, she loves us enough as a family to have us prepared. We all have bug out bags. I don't know if you guys follow preppers or whatever, but my wife has a bug out bag for all of us in the family. We always have a way to, if something goes wrong, we're going to have something with 1 day to a week worth of clothes, medical supplies, flashlights, compass, ready to go. Okay. It's everywhere. Bug out bags. I don't know if we have a survival kit for streaming, but we can create one with the education and information that's out there. We should always be prepared. And I'm not saying things are going to go bad, but I don't control it, so I really don't know. But let's look at three things you can do right now to put in your streaming survival kit. Super easy. All right. Number one, you need to have some different places to go to get applications. Okay. Now, what am I saying? So Downloader, if you didn't know, is one of the best browsers, but also a side loading application that will allow you, if your Android device is open, to side load, add whatever you want legally without any problems. With the variety of YouTubers and people that talk about streaming, including myself, there are websites that I would just recommend that you go to. So if I go to Downloader and I press OK, I'm going to go over to my favorites. These two people right here, Troy Point and Fire TV Sticks. You should get all of their toolboxes right here. You should go to their websites. They have tons and tons of great free information that'll allow you to sideload and the applications that are legal, that are free, and that work all the time. So having a way to go, a way to sideload from different vendors like Troy Point or Fire TV Sticks, there's a lot of people that have their own stores of applications. Do your homework and research and put that in your streaming survival kit so you'll be good to go. The second thing you're going to want in that streaming survival kit is alternate Play stores, like alternate stores of applications. What do I mean? Google Play Store is just about on every single device that is Android. I'd recently seen a video where Troy Point was talking about the Formula Z12 Ultra, how it was blocking the internet when you were trying to go to the Google Play Store. In that video, he gave you instructions on how to uninstall the updates, and all of a sudden the Google Play Store would open. So they're already starting to, and that was on a Formula Z12 Ultra. So they're already starting this whole campaign to stop it and make it difficult for you to sideload. So what are some of the things that you need to have? Alternate Play stores. So you have alternate things like AppToy TV. AppToy TV is a great place to get different categories, different applications, whether it be events, health, home and demo, entertainment, shopping, communication, social tools, video players, music and audio. These are all free applications to include free games. You need to know what's out there and start using it in your streaming survival kit. It's really important to know that everything is available for you all the way there. It is one of the best things that is the information that's for you. And so having an alternate game or Play Store or App Store is paramount, especially as we start getting into the end of 2025 and going into 2026. So please understand, as we go through this whole transition, there's some limitations that you need to be aware. Know how you watch TV. Know that the third point is know what you like. You don't need everything on a device. You need what you need on your device so you can watch what you watch. For instance, I am a TV series guy. I will watch more TV series, especially South Korean TV series lately, than movies. So I make sure that what I want is either found and easy to access through various applications that I pay for, or I get them for free. because I know what I like to watch. Knowing what you like to watch or what your family likes to watch will help you pick the right device, help you pick the right service, and give you optimal results moving forward. So what is the power shift? What should we do moving forward? Well, formula devices to me are still the number one devices out there, but there are other devices out there that are not as expensive that will give you just enough of what you need without breaking the bank. And it's good to have the most expensive unit if that's where you are, or the less expensive unit if that's where you are. The goal is that you control what you control. It is your legal right to stream via the internet, using whatever you like to use. Now, keep in mind, if you go to the other side, you went to the other side. If you keep it within the ranges of the consumer, then you'll do yourself good. All right? You control it so you can control what you pay when you pay. So let's not get caught off guard. I hope this video was at least informative. Go ahead and give me a comment below on what you think you should have in your streaming survival kit. My name is Jeff. I'm from the Stream Machines on YouTube. Some people call me the Boxman. You can do that. I'm wishing you guys a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next